There's no marriage that will say there's no quarrel. Yes. There must be quarrels once in a while. But the way you handle it, don't bring a third party. It happens. Yes. Because first 5 years, we are still learning each other. First 5 years, we're still understanding each other. Even though we have courted for 5 years, but we are still living together as one. First 5 years, we're still learning each other to understand. And that is the truth. So a lot of issues will come up. But the point is, how did we manage it? Did we bring in a third party, or did we handle it within ourselves, which is normal? So that respect, that understanding was not there. Because if Lekon understood Yetunde when they moved down to Lagos, they wouldn't have stayed beyond that 3 months there. They overstayed. And he did not help issues. He was also siding the mother and the sisters against the wife. We heard what Madam narrated here. How she played it and her husband, understood it. That is where it should be. No wife will support the husband to go and fight the mother. I don't think so. Nor will any husband ask the wife to go and support the wife to fight the mother or father. No. I don't think so. What did you say? What did you say? Hello? Did anybody say anything? So the point is understanding. When you understand your spouse, you'll be able to know how to manage events or issues when it comes. Because it will occur. It will occur. Cost anti-nagging. We already talked about that. There was so much nagging, and somebody said it was because of lack of money. Am I correct? Somebody says so here. It was lack of money. When there's no money, issues will come up. Things that should have been swept on the carpet, they will bring it up, and we'll start quarreling over it. So if she had money of her own, all these things would not have happened. Display of ego. When was that? Where was that displayed in the story? Display of ego. Where was that displayed in the story? We saw it in the story. Wow, one house. There's so much movement. What's happening? There's so much movement. That's number one. You don't know anything. There's another place again that it appeared in the story. You don't know anything. Page 4. You are not good at looking after money. Very wasteful. There's another place again that I'm looking for. I want us to say it. I know what I'm looking for. Can you say it?
That was another place when they want to go for
the mother's birthday. Thank you. There was so much display of ego. Yes, Yetunde did not really handle the matter well. But Lekon too overstressed it. There's something we call showing of love. And that's why I said that there was no empathy between them. There was no empathy. Lekon did not show empathy at all. It is true that Yetunde and the mother were not having a good relationship. But Lekon did not help matters. There was a birthday party that was supposed to be attended. And Yetunde said she wouldn't want to go because she wants to prepare Kunle for the dentist the next day. And then Lekon said, no, it's my mother's party. You have to attend. And it's a quarrel ensued, and he said, can you read that portion? It was like emphasis. It was like you must, something like you must.
You are going, and that's the end.
And that is the end of it. He was showing some kind of supremacy there. That was ego, display of ego. Yes, sir, you want to say something?
So I think, don't you think that we have a fundamental problem of Lekon trying to impose his will?
Exactly. That's what we are saying from the beginning.
That's from the Oshogo. That's what
Yes.
we say, that the problem started from Oshogo.
Yes.
The problem started
From Oshogo.
They said if the foundation is destroyed.
But again, it got worse when they came down to Lagos.
It was going to get worse anyway.
It got worse.
Even if they didn't come to me, even if they didn't stay with
You think so?
Yes.
Well,
She was already not happy.
all I know is that there could have been a better way to handle the issue. But yesterday could have just decided to go without even complaining. Yes, and at the middle of the party, she would whisper to Lekon, I have to go and do so and so, and she will leave. Yeko shouldn't have imposed it on her. That was not right, anyway. So we must have to understand each other. And that showed that there was no love, there was no love again in their midst. It was so glaring. They have lost everything about love. It was not there anymore. Parental upbringing, of course, we saw that. The children were doing whatever they want to do. They were behaving the way they want to behave. Nobody could control them. The mother could not. And then there was a time Leko told the mother that she cannot even understand the child. I mean, that was insultive, was it not? Yeah. That was rude. It was insultive. How can a mother not understand the child? Even a woman in the village who has not gone to school will understand the child. And if that was so bad, no work-life balance. We were not told anywhere that Lekon ever helped to do anything in the house, even before the house help came. He never did anything in the house, even when the house help was not there. Should it be so? Please, I want us to talk about this work-life balance. Should the care of the children be only for the woman? No. So how would it work? How should it work? I need contribution from both the men and men. How should it work? Where should the men come in? And where should the women take over from? There must be synergy, but at what point?
They should work together.
How?
Division of labor.
How?
When you notice there is a gap, man should step in, assist. Caring of children should be
Both parents.
both parents.
Not only for the woman.
Yeah. You will not leave the whole work for her alone.
Not only for the woman. What stops the man from tucking in the child to sleep? What is wrong with doing that? Why must it be the woman that will sing a song or read a book for the child to sleep? A man can do that. A man can help. It's your child. It's your child. You say what? You say, what did you say? Yes. Speak so that we can hear. We are here to learn. Yes, ma'am, you were going to say something. You giggled. What stops a man from doing that? What stops a man from bathing the child when the woman's hands are full? There's no time. They are running late to school. What stops from the man who is maybe going to work later to bathe the child? Yes, ma'am. Please. Yes.
You know, when things like this happen in Africa.
Then please, volume.
I said, in this scenario, men in Africa, my children used to say African parents.
Yeah.
Maybe it is how men in Africa.
No.
It may not be their fault.
Excuse me, sir.
Sorry. Let her finish, please. You will come back. Yeah, we'll come to you.
It may not be their fault.
Yeah.
It may be from what they have learned, either from culture, either from environment, or either from how they were molded from the parents.
Okay.
So you find out that when you want to bring that corrective measures, they feel that you are governing them.
Okay.
Like myself, I want to set an example. If you wear your shoe and you don't clean your socks, it pixes me off.
Okay.
So when I say your shoe will not be in the house, it becomes a problem. But a normal person will understand that I have to go and wash my socks so that it will be okay. I need to do my bed so that your room will not be scattered. But some people see it as an offense. So this balance is what men have to come down. You should not say during my father's time.
It was like this.
You can't command me. That's it. I'm a man of the house. You know, you make mistakes. You lose a lot of things.
Yes.
All these things you lose a lot of things.
Thank you.
I believe it's to be balanced.
It's from the upbringing, yeah? All right, sir. Isaiah. Yeah, Mr. Isaiah.
Permit me to start.
No, please do.
Actually looking at this scenario,
Yeah.
I was just looking at it like previous class where we just read through and then we just sit down and discuss and come to. Now it's becoming personal.
Yes.
Where I'm getting to is this. I'm a military officer, retired now,
Okay.
35 years. And for 23 years of my life, I've been married to my wife. So as many of my colleagues. And the nature of my job sometimes gives me 5 years away from my family.
Good.
Yes, maybe I might have 2 weeks, 1 week in between those in every year.
Yeah.
These children are grown basically by their mother.
Mother.
It's the financial support that is giving us the edge. But yet, at the end of the day, the job itself teaches me how important my family is to me.
Okay.
Because without my family, I'm nobody.
Of course.
I can't even do my job.
I'm happy you say
I
that.
do not
That
have
is the
the
truth.
capacity
That
to
is
do
the
my
truth.
job. In fact, I cannot be given appointments
Your family is not stable.
if my family
It's not stable. That's true.
So, putting everything together. Honestly, I wanted to say this today for the last bit.
No, you say.
You know,
So,
but
go say.
the fact is that you see, looking at everything, right now, my wife is here. I don't wait for her to cook food for me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Because, in fact, the last class we had here, that Friday we left, I stopped over in Ajobule, I bought goat meat, I cook nkobi, because I can cook. Yes.
Good.
I
Yeah.
can cook. I don't wait. But that is all personal, you understand?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I think family should be family. The name family
Should be
family.
together.
Yes.
Together.
Whether she earns
Or
she
not.
doesn't earn, it's all part of the whole story, as we are told here. But I think people should respect that name.
Family. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we have, okay, from you, sir. All right, sir, please. Let's hear your comment.
Just to corroborate my
Yes. Okay.
bro, in respect of this our case study,
Yes.
you see, the main issue there is that it's a matter of display of body language.
Okay.
You see, we men, we are fond of what Adaike said. You see, there is a way at times that you don't need to shout, you don't need to talk or whatever. But you see, at times when you wake up in the morning, as a father in the house, maybe weekend, give you a chance. And then you discover that, you know, the children now, there are some ways that some of them will behave. Go and do this, because like this, I've already finished that. Okay, no problem. On your own, the moment you wake up like this, I wake up from the bed, the first thing that I must achieve is to lay my bed.
Exactly.
That's my training. The training that it gives to me when I enter military. The moment you wake up like this, you must achieve something. You
Dress your bed, yeah.
dress the bed. As if you want to sleep. Then the next thing again, maybe weekend, when you are less busy and you want to teach them something, you enter the toilet. You wash the toilet, the bathtub, you wash it very well. Then, on your own again, you now decide down to the visitor's toilet. You wash the visitor's toilet, and the children at that time now,
They are already awake.
somehow.
Thank you so much. They will feel somehow. They feel so ashamed.
This class so much.
Yes.
Sometimes you enter the kitchen,
Yes.
maybe later in the night when they've already even gone to bed, you carry some things now from the kitchen wardrobe, you clean the kitchen, you dump it there for them. Some like this now, you put it in the sink. There are some now that you soak on your own. You will soak them. So that by the time that they wake up in the morning, people said, your madam, when she enter kitchen, okay, what is this? No, we need to clean all this place.
Exactly.
We need to move that. And the children now discover that, hey, this man,
He's doing it.
That's the, I could say that's the problem.
Action. Yes. You don't have to talk all the time. Sometimes it's by action. They will see.
Men, we should try as much as possible to assist
Exactly.
our wives
Yeah.
in the house with this house whatever. Forget about the housemaid.
Yes.
The housemaid will go. Your children, they are the ones that are going to suffer. That's something that you thought that you are taking good care of.
Yeah.
So that's my contribution.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And that is the truth. That is the truth. And in all of that, when the man is doing it and the children are seeing, you don't need to talk, you don't need to shout. They will try to emulate. And then one thing again that I always like to talk about when it comes to work-life balance, apart from assisting each other in the house to do the housework and all that, create time for the family. There was no time for Lekon to even sit down to talk with the family. No time, it was business, work and all that. Create time for the family. Maybe once in a month, it depends on the kind of duty you are doing. Let there be family time. And during that family time, you tell stories about your own extended family. You let the children know about it. They will ask you questions. You will answer them. And then you zero down to asking them, have I been a good father? Have I been a good mother? How have I fared? Let them talk. Children of this, they will tell you to your face what you are doing wrong. They won't even hide it. They will tell you. Because sometimes we do things unconsciously. We don't know we are doing something wrong. But they will tell us, and then we can take correction from there. And when they know that it's a family time, they will also behave, because you too will have to, you have to tell them the bad thing that they have done too. They will know. They will behave well. It's not about shouting. It's not about caning. It's not about beating. But lay the example by yourself. Please create time for your family. It's very, very important. Create time. Let your children and your wife know about you, your business, your work. The same thing with the woman. So that if anything happens tomorrow, they can say, yes, this is who my husband is, this is who my wife is, this is what he has done or he has not done. They can vouch for you. They can tell who you are. But when there's no communication, there's no family time. Family time is not by going to US or going to London or going to Canada for holiday. You can do that in Nigeria. And you can have a good time, even go take a weekend out of the house together. If you have the money, the means to do that. Have your business there, have your, family time there. Or have it in your garden or in your sitting room, whenever. And please, let's teach our children about God, the presence of God in our life. Somebody said no God factor. Because we cannot forget the fact that whatever we are today is by the grace of God. No matter the religion that we are aligned to, it is God and it's the supreme. If we, not because of God, we will not get it today. We will not get where we are today. So we should always respect that fact. We saw what happened when Lekon adhered to his friends and went a bit spiritual. He changed. He became happy. He helped the wife too. But when eventually the money started coming up again, he did what? He backslided. And then there was this anger again, came back. When you have God, so if you are a Muslim, let your children know how to read Quran. Read the Quran with them once in a while and explain it. The same thing if you are a Christian, read the Bible. Maybe weekend, have a time. Let them take in turns to read lines of Bible or lines of Quran. And then you explain. Let them understand it as they are growing along. Please, let us teach them. It's very important. Well, we've talked about a lot of this. We talked about a lack of empathy. There was no empathy, nonchalant attitude, of course. Where did we say that? Nonchalant attitude. Where did we spot it in the story? Who mentioned that? Where was that exhibited in the story? Nonchalant attitude. Somebody said it. Okay, yeah. Where was it spotted in the story? We all can still remember. Where was it spotted in the story? Nonchalant attitude.
That time, the children were telling the father, when he tells them to do something, they will not be able to do it. They neglected their life.
Okay.
Because they want to side
The mother.
They took side with the wife.
Okay. Nonchalant. Please. Nonchalant about it. It was just like her comment didn't matter. I mean, what does she know anyway? He has already told her she does not know anything. So family that does not share problem together would never make a headway. We have that adage that says that problems shared is half solved. We are human beings, and from time to time we have things that are buttons in our home that we'll go and talk to friends about. We should be able to talk to our partners and understand each other. There is no house today, no marriage today that never had issues. It did not start today. Also, settle it within yourself. Maybe you carry your face one day or 2 days. No, you don't talk to each other. It doesn't matter. The third day you come back. But don't sleep outside your bed. There will not be peace.
Then something is missing.
Something is missing. There will be conflict.
The ability to handle that conflict.
It is the key. And when you have issue, don't go and say, I'll go to another room. Please don't do that too. I don't support it.
Like abandon my tradition.
Don't abandon,
Because the first one you misbehave.
don't abandon your food. Thank you, sir. Eat your food. In fact, that is why you ask for more food. Honestly, yes, please.
If there is anything that is life-threatening,
Yes.
please move.
No, that is life-threatening. That was a different matter. No, not ordinary quarrel now. When there's a life-threatening, we know. We're talking about conducive marriage. No. We're not talking about that life-threatening. No. In a marriage whereby maybe disaster management, I mean, we have to manage it. Eh? Ah, okay.